Guys, I've got the cutest bag here to show you, and I just love the colors. So this is a summery, springy, vintage patent handbag, but look at the detailing, guys. I am so excited. I received this yesterday and I ordered it on eBay, guys, and I was just I couldn't sleep last Friday, and I was just browsing through, and I was like, oh, gosh, this is a head turner. I just love it. It's very cute. It's a tiny handbag. It's a handheld handbag that can be worn as shoulder or crossbody. The straps are inside. Okay, so guys, where else can you find a handbag like this? It's just so yummy and it's just so, I call it tutti frutti. So this is a vintage handbag, and I'm not very familiar with the designer, but I believe this designer rose to fame in the 1980s, and you can see them online, guys. Her bags are really very exotic looking, in the sense that they're very flirty. I would say she would be in the ranks of like Bessie Johnson when it comes to, being loud and really vulgar and really, fun, vibrant. The Bessie Johnson pieces are very colorful and just eye candy. Okay, Bessie Johnson pieces are eye candy, guys, be it her bags or her jewelry line, and I just love that. But this one has a very like classic appeal or subtle appeal to it. And guys, this was very inexpensive, but when I saw it, just by looking at the pictures alone, I was like, I fell in love right away. I was like, I have to have it. Okay, so how come it's red here, guys? This is orange, by the way. This is orange, this is yellow green, and this is yellow. But for some reason, my camera is turning this into red, maybe because of the flash, but this is orange, as in orange, the color orange, and it's not red. Okay, so let's look at the detailing, guys. Okay, I fell in love first because of the flowers. I love vintage jewelry, and I just love the pieces from Colleen Toland. If you are familiar with Colleen Toland, she has her own website, and she designs vintage looking, very flowery, gardeny themed jewelry, and I just love it. I have one of her necklaces, and it's exactly in the same color, but this won't stand on its own, guys. That's why I have to put it down like this. Anyway, this is a tiny handbag. It's only probably 6 inches in length by 2 inches in width, and the height is probably 6 to 7 inches too. But look at the color combination. The color blocking combination is just so neon. The neon colors, I just love it. Look at the sides. For some reason this won't stand, because I think the front of this one has too many detailings. That's why. Okay, so let me show you this, guys. Can you believe that? I think I have to put maybe I can add a dragonfly or a bee here. That will be perfect. So this is plastic, I guess. And look at this. This is like one of my lariat necklaces has this kind of ball hanging, and it may have marks, but that doesn't take away the beauty, guys. It's just I don't know how to remove this, but it's very minor. And I'm afraid, like the Louis Vuitton guy told me, you can remove it with. She told me about. Oh, that was epi leather. I'm confusing it now. So patent leather, you have to be careful because once it's damaged, it's done. But anyway, okay, let me see. The inside is just as luxurious. It's very, very silky. I think this is silk and it's in orange. And it's from this designer that I've never heard of it. I think this is super, super new. Has not been used. It's by Iris Lane. And she has pieces on where I think she they started making handbags in the 1980s, and some of the pieces they're just beautiful, guys. And I think she I would assume the designer to be a she because it's Iris. And they just have a lot of accents, like studded accents. Some of them have they bling their bags. So that's what, I thought I've met, come across most of the vintage handbag designers, but I'm so wrong, guys. There's just a lot out there waiting to be discovered by me. So this is I put this in front of my plastic glass and it just makes me happy just looking at it, guys. But the only one that I don't like, the only thing that I hate about this handbag is I would have expected like a gold chain, but guys, it's not gold. It's just a piece of string. What's that? It just makes the bag so cheap, right? But anyway, I think for comfort, I thought it would have been, the metal straps or gold straps that would have been perfect, guys. But it's not. It's equally stunning anyway. So see, it's this orange is red here again. I don't understand why this camera is just so is showing inaccurate color. So I love, love, love this, guys. It's such a beauty. So um I don't know, maybe I'll wear this once summer starts. Well, it's always summer here in Florida anyway, but I think this is more of like a dressy type of handbag. But, I like to change up my handbags all the time. As in, you'll never see me wear the same handbag. Sometimes in one day, I change it up like three times. That depends where I am going. But most of the time I'm in the house. But I mostly use my handbags when I go to church and to the mall, and that's it. But guys, when it comes to beauty, and I think this is one of my pretty, pretty handbags, if not the most pretty. It's not even a high, no. A superlative is prettiest, guys. It should be the most beautiful, okay? All right. So, I was like, when I first saw this, I was like, what is that? It's just a work of art. But I think I prefer to use this like this because it's more classy. Because when I saw this, what was that? That's a big disappointment, big fail. When you have a bag that classy and then you bring this straw or string straps, it just, I don't know. I want to remove this and replace it with something else, but the thing is I cannot add anything here. And the straps are sewn inside, so we'll see. I easily get tired of my handbags, but I love looking at these beauties. Okay, guys, bye.